you introduce yourself to the nice nerds and tell them who you are, what you do, and where to find you.
I will talk to the fishes. Hello, everybody. It is me. I am Rukai. I am the artist of WereGeek at weregeek.com. I am also on two different D&D streams, which are a lot of fun. One is Something 5e on Twitch, where we play a kind of creepy, fun game of spookiness. And then I am also on Trash Heroes this coming Saturday at twitch.tv/weregeekcomics, which is my channel, where we're going to play some ridiculous trash D&D characters, and they're a lot of fun. It's me and a bunch of other webcomic artists, so check it out.
Yes, and what is the address of your webcomic and your Twitch stream?
My webcomic is www.weregeek.com, like werewolf. And then my Twitch channel is twitch.tv/weregeekcomics.
Right, you guys get all that? And yes, Car, there is a bird.
Oh yes,
There are
birds.
several birds there. Yes, but the one that we've been hearing from is Nutmeg.
That'd be Nutmeg. She's real loud. She is a cockatiel.
She has her own icon. Oh, Rel, you want to link? You want to link for Rukai's stuff? Okay, hang on.
Link. I will get into
sure.
the chat maybe.
Yeah. Are you streaming right now?
I am streaming as well, but I can jump into your chat.
Oh, multitasking.
I know.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Rel, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw Rukai's Twitter.
Twitch.
Okay, well, screw you, OBS. So here, www.weregeek. I'm prepared.
Hit me.
There we go. There's some links for you. Check out WereGeek. Is one of my favorite webcomics of all time, and not just because my good friend is the one who creates it, but that is part of the reason why.
We the pals.
Anywho, I think it's time. I think it is time to get in and do that farm thing that we do.
Yeah.
Loading.
Uh-oh. What character was I when we played last? I was Anchovy. Why don't I have Anchovy on here?
Are you in the game?
I'm in the game.
Okay, good.
I have to go to co-op.
Whoop.
Co-op.
We gotta go gotta go down to the coop.
I need them invite code.
Ah, balls. Oh, okay. I do have to get something. Let's see. Where is my code?
My code.
Code.
I do like.
Code,
I still love
code,
that icon
code,
for Meg.
Code.
Meg just bopping away on my head there is the best.
Hang on a second. Hi, Aquafox. Where do I find the stupid invite code? I found it last time, but I forgot. Help me, nerds.
Stardew.
Oh, there it is.
Invite code. Oh, cool. Hurrah.
You are not on Steam, so I can't do it that way.
Oh no, I thought it was on Steam. Oh, you know what?
You are invisible.
I need to not be invisible. Is my problem.
Uh-oh.
I must be perceived.
Hang on, I found another way. I will send it to you on the Discord, and
Oh,
I just announced it to the internet, so you know anybody could jump in and join us. But I'd rather if you didn't, if that's okay. There we go.
Just a chill chat. Just a chill chat with two friends.
Hey, I trust you people not to be jerks. Well, most of you anyway.
Oh, there we go. I got.
Well, it's
code.
too late now. It's too late now. Aquafox, you do not facepalm emote me. We got cookies.
We're good. We're technically savvy here.
Look.
Here in the fish tank. Oh no, connection failed. Come on.
Did it not work?
I'm gonna try that again.
I know what I did.
Oh heck.
Oh heck.
Oh heck. Hey, there I'm back. It's Anchovy, that me.
Hey, you. Let's see. We want to put it. There we go.
Okay,
Yes.
now we got 2 farmers.
I did a derp. I know I did a derp,
Oh right, I got the
but
hat
I know
last
my
time.
chat.
Look at my
I know
hat.
my chat are. Yeah, you got a hat because you found the egg. You found out the egg.
I'm very good at finding ego. My cockatiel routinely leaves me egos.
Ah, yes. Well, God hates us again today.
Oh good.
Uh,
I'm just gonna keep my head down and water
ooh,
the garden. God can.
we learned how to make coleslaw today.
Ooh. Soon our culinary empire will be complete.
Coleslaw and stir fry. We will rule the world.
I mean, that's not a bad diet. I do like both of those things.
You know, I am very selective when it comes to coleslaw. I mean, the more acidic it is, the more I hate it.
Right. I'm the opposite.
But
The
if
sweeter it
it's
is, the more I hate it.
oh, I get it.
Give me that good acid and bitter. I like bitterness. You remember those like anime food charts where there's like 5 different food categories? It's like, which one do you like? I am strongly in the sour and bitter flavors.
Oh
Which
wait,
is not for everyone.
I
also
made a
like
chest
it
just for.
spicy.
Oh, you made a chest just for fish. Okay.
Yeah. And I made it blue. We got a few fish.
Yeah, this is very good, and I will also put the beach
What day is it
detritus
today?
in there as well. Speaking of detritus, I should maybe go have a look. Oh, that lovely Stardew music.
Oh, I love Stardew's music. It's so chill.
Oh yeah, and I feel like it's gotten better since the update.
Oh yeah?
I don't know.
if
I
I've
could
noticed a
have.
difference.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm largely oblivious to everything around me. But I
Haley's
feel like
birthday.
they've added. Which one's Haley? Is that?
That's the blonde girl.
Oh right.
I forget what
Yeah.
her favorite stuff is. Like
I have
flowers
no
and
clue.
tropical fruit. But I will throw something at her, I guess. Unless you have an item that we can throw at her.
I mean, I've got a cockle.
I think she hates seafood?
Oh, hello.
I've never, ever romanced Haley, so I completely forget everything about her.
I not really on my radar, that one.
Nope.
Hi, Mardo! She likes Colombian cocaine. Okay, Julie
Oh,
noted,
good.
pal. Thank you.
Good. We'll
Thank
start some
you.
of that.
Appreciate it. We'll start with that.
Yeah.
Hey, Mardo, how you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while, Gov. How are things?
Oh, hey, you're also on the beach. Hello. Got the same
Hello.
idea.
Ooh, library books buried in the sand.
Yeah.
Completely normal.
We're just chilling on the beach.
You know, I always wondered, and if this is a spoiler, don't tell me, but I always wondered like if these little animal statues meant something. I used to think that they were like teleporters or something like that, but I don't think that's true. Surviving. Got good news from the doctors today. Oh, good. This is a good. I am glad to hear it, my dude.
Oh, there's my fishing rod. I'm moving my fishing rod.
Gonna rifle through the garbage.
Hell yeah,
Nothing.
although
All right.
it's God hates us today, so I
Ooh,
don't know if
I
we'll
found
find
a
anything.
busted AOL CD.
Nice.
Oh, cutscene.
Ooh.
Oh, the kids are hanging out by the sewer grate.
Oh, good.
Pennywise is gonna show up.
Yep.
Least genre savvy children ever have I met.
Let's go hang out by this creepy grate that's like dripping purple stuff. Good choice, children. Good choice. Meg, don't eat my stuff. My cockatiel is trying to eat what's left of my lunch.
Okay, Mordo, so they're kind of like Jizo statues then.
Oh, hey, the cart is here today, and I can buy a tulip. I'm pretty sure Haley likes flowers.
Oh, here comes the monster.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy Haley a tulip. I'll go throw it at her.
Oh, is that where the land whale lives?
Land whale.
You know that thing you hear sometimes? That.
There's so many theories on what that thing is. I think it's just like a Totoro that lives out in the woods and just shrieks occasionally.
Occasionally shrieking Totoro.
Mm-hmm.
Bird. Small birds.
Hey.
So speaking of birds,
Yeah.
my friend the Tiny Art Goblin invited me onto her heavily modified Minecraft server recently that
Ooh.
is populated mostly by Danish people.
Oh, good.
But they have the certain mod that adds a plethora of animals to the world. Animals that you can catch and basically keep as pets. So I'm proud to say that I now have one owl and a whole room full of little birds
Oh my god, they have
in
owls.
my Minecraft house. They have
Oh,
owls.
that's so good.
I love
That's
it.
like life
Ooh.
goals, honestly. I want an entire room full of birds.
Well, I mean, you're most of the way there. I mean, they are small, so you're probably going to need a lot more of them.
That's true.
Okay, sorry, Mordo. Statues, from a cultural standpoint, are there to look after travelers and kids, except from what it looks like they are foxes, so they might be associated with Inari. Okay, there you go. Wait, are we talking about the game statues, or are we talking about Jizos? Because I thought the statues, like, oh, they're there to take care of kids. Oh, kind of like Jizo statues.
I still have to get Robin's
like,
lost axe. I forgot. I think you did that, but I haven't done that quest yet.
I did that, yes.
Yeah, I gotta go get that axe.
Oh, we are talking about game statues. Okay, I was having a...
Gotta find some axe.
Get you some axe.
Get you some axe. Some action.
I knew there was a reason we wanted to do a cooperative gameplay.
Yep. So that we can make terrible puns at each other?
Yay!
Oh, hey, spring onions. Hello, spring onion.
Oh, yeah, there were a lot of them down there. I just didn't have the pocket space for them.
I'm gonna pick these. I think I was fishing yesterday, so I cleared my pockets.
Yeesh. Oh, yeah, you were doing all the fishing.
I want to get us some money so we can get them good summer crops.
Well, I snagged us some strawberry seeds at the egg festival.
Right.
Because I don't know if that's the only place you can get them, question mark?
I think you can, yeah, I think you can buy them later in the game, like in the second year, but not in the first year. That's the only way to get them, so let's get them.
Axe body spray for when you want to smell like a desperate, horny teenager. Mordo, let me tell you something. My first year of animation college.
Oh, God.
I mean...
God, you're... Okay, Seabass and I were in different years, and so we were in different rooms. And whenever I came to visit Seabass, the whole place just reeked of Axe. The dudes
me
in
with
your
my
year,
allergies.
yeah, the dudes in your year were not... didn't have any
Subtle.
sense of smell.
No. I was like, I'm gonna find out which one of you fuckers is doing this, and I am gonna straight up murder you, but as my olfactory senses have kind of been rendered dead at this point, I'm just gonna lie here against my light table praying for death.
God, at least you had some other femme folks in your year. I was the only one in my year, and that was rough. It was like just dudes and me.
Well, see, I have never had a problem being around and being surrounded by dudes, and don't take that out of context, Mordo. It never ever bothered me. I never ever felt weird about it, but I don't know.
Part of my problem was that so I don't know if y'all heard the J. Scott Campbell controversy that was going on this week.
Oh yeah. Tits and ass, tits and ass, tits and ass.
Yeah, it was some artist, this cool non-binary artist had redlined some of his old stuff. And he took offense to that. Oh, gasp. How dare someone redline his work, even though like he has really bad anatomy. And then say he had a big shitstorm about it, and then a bunch of people were like, J. Scott Campbell, calm, TF down. But so that brought me back to animation school, because in my year, all of the guys got obsessed with J. Scott Campbell's work for a while. Like, one of them had printed off a binder of his stuff from the internet and was like using that as reference. And all of the guys' art got progressively more and more stylized like that. And our anatomy teacher, who was a fucking badass, she was great.
Tiny
also,
little Ukrainian lady, from what I recall.
Yeah, don't mess with her. She's great. I love her. Got super pissed off at them and gave them a bunch of extra homework, because she's like, your anatomy is all slipping. I got you to the point where you were almost like drawing human bodies the way that's supposed to be, and now you've all completely stopped. And they're like, but it's my style.
God.
So they got extra homework, and I did not. And I was very pleased about that.
Here's the thing, because I remember that going on for the comic book people, but for the animation, like, all the guys in my animation class were obsessed with Bruce Timm.
Oh God, yes. Oh yeah,
and
my
Shane
class
Glines.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's just every male presenting cubicle was covered with Harley and Ivy and whatever else they could find off the internet.
Sigh. Do you remember? Okay, so that was a weird art school because it was in the mall. We were in the office tower above the mall, so you would go to the mall every day and then like take the elevator up. That was funky.
You know what really, really chapped my ass cheeks about that whole thing with people putting all the frickin' Bruce Timm art in their cubicles? That was fine, but the second I put up like some Ranma art or something like that, who swings by my desk and is like, that's not real animation, brr, 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 don't want to see it.
How dare you bring anime into that school? Oh gosh, that's not real animation.
Yeah, one of the instructors at the school we went to was not a fan of anime, didn't think it was real animation, so I'll never forget the day that he saw somebody with a drawing of Son Goku on their desk. Woo! I think he actually ripped it up.
Yeah, I think he did. I think I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, like this was like hardcore Cal Arts.
Oh yeah. He was also this like
ride or die.
I will like smoke a cigar and talk about the old days of animation kind of guy. Okay, did you ever hear about the day that I lost my shit at him?
Oh, I know this is a good story, but I'm sorry, my goldfish memory.
It's been quite a while. Yeah, so there was a day when I was gone. I think I was in your classroom because I was trying to catch on some homework, and the guys were just being really annoying. So I was like, fuck it, taking my animation table, come into your room. We're gonna hang out, we're gonna get some animation done. And so I just hung out with like your grade more than my grade more often than not. And when I got back,
because that's where the estrogen was.
Yeah, exactly. Also, like, I would learn stuff from you guys because you were a year up from me, so I remember like really picking your brains about stuff, learning a lot. Which the guys never figured out. But anyway, so I got back and the guys were all acting real sketch, and I was like, what happened? And they're like, we don't want to talk about it. I was like, tell me. Clearly something happened that involved women in some way, because y'all acted real weird, and I don't like it. And then they were like, well, our instructor was in here, and he kind of gave us a talk about, how animation is a real man's job, and how, like, men get ahead in the business, and one of the guys said that, like, my face just, like, went expressionless, and then I exploded, and all of my papers went everywhere, and then I was just out of the room, and they were all terrified. I remember calmly standing up and going to that guy's office and then reading him the riot act about sexism, and how this was already very difficult because I was being the only femme person in a class. Was real rough. But that he was making it worse by encouraging this like boys club. And I like threatened to get like human resources involved. We didn't have a human resources person, but I was gonna find one and make a fuss.
We were gonna find one. We were gonna make one. I
Yep.
don't care. We were gonna get one.
I
Oh
was
my
gonna go. I think I
God.
threatened to go to the newspaper if he didn't clean up his shit.
Ooh. It's starting to come back to me.
I was pissed.
Oh, you were livid. And
Yeah,
rightly so.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
I mean, as it was a weird thing between me and that particular person, because on the one hand, we clashed regularly because I was a little baby otaku and I refused
How
to
dare you like anime? How dare?
accept the fact that, you know, animation is a broad term and it can apply to different things, but also at the same time, I got along with him fairly well. I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
It's
I actually
weird.
got along with him fairly well when he wasn't being a sexist asshole.
Should have gone to the paper anyway. Yeah, probably should have.
Yep.
Especially with what happened when it came out that people weren't getting paid and stuff.
Oh yes.
And I don't remember if you were there. They kind of had that conference.
No, I think that was the
And I
year I was
remember-
away. So I stopped my animation degree because I got this cool opportunity to go to Fiji, and I was like, well, I gotta go to Fiji. That's pretty cool. I'll finish my animation degree when I'm back. It was like an exchange program, so I went to Fiji. And the year that I was gone was the year the school imploded.
Yep.
So yeah, I did.
And
I was
I
not
guess
there for that.
I don't know. I guess the writing had been on the wall for. You know, I don't know if you guys give a toot about this, but hey, I'm talking to one of the only people I still talk to that I went to school with. Give me a break.
We're reminiscing about old
Anyway.
times.
Yeah. What have you nerds been doing in the chat? Wait. What is this clip?
Oh.
Satori, are you being a little butt? All rise, hail the leader of the mod squad, the Salt Primal Thotimus Maximus. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? Did I check out the screenshots that you posted? Yes, Car, I did. They're very nice. You guys are being sassy. Oh,
The chat's giving
somewhat.
sass.
You bet. Oh, honey, let me tell you about these nerds. They just, I get no respect.
Good.
No respect at all.
Bunch of salty
And
fish.
It's okay, Satori. It's okay. I promise. I'm taking the piss. It's fine.
I'm gonna hang on to this here horseradish.
Do we have a plan here? Are we just building up funds so we can get those backpacks, and then what are we gonna do?
I think let's just, because I got my backpack, but we gotta get you a backpack, and then we need enough money for our summer crops.
Okay. Well, I'm picking berries.
Sweet. It's salmonberry season.
Salmon berries. Well, you're from BC. You should know all about salmon berries.
I know salmonberry season is my favorite. Because there's no Saskatoon berry season out here, so I gotta make do with salmon berries.
Oh God! Did I ever tell you about the Saskatoon berry trees that my dad used to have?
No.
So, where I used to live as a kid, there was an experimental underground growth chamber. So basically, they had this this garden, something like 300 feet underground in a mine shaft.
Your dad worked for the pot mines.
Yes, but before it was pot, they did things like roses and tomatoes and Saskatoon trees, and they would come back with these huge and absolutely perfect fruits and flowers and vegetables. So my dad came home with these Saskatoon tree saplings one day. And they grew up and they produced the biggest damn Saskatoon berries that I have ever seen in my life.
Oh, I bet. Oh, I love a good Saskatoon.
And I would just spend years of my teenage life stringing up aluminum plates around the trees to scare away the bohemian waxwings.
Because they will strip a
And
tree like nothing.
oh, because they saw that and they said, "Girl, get me a piece of that." What the fuck is a Saskatoon berry? It's delicious.
It's called a service berry in other parts of the country, but we call them Saskatoons because that's what Saskatoon is named after. It's literally a
Yeah, I
Cree
don't
word
know.
that is Misaskatumen, which is like the place
Indeed.
where those berries grow.
Service. Yeah, I think. Well, it's like Rukai said that they're called service berries everywhere else. They're called Saskatoon berries here because
Whoa, Meg, what did you do? She has stepped on a key that has made me run sideways. Okay, no, she's gone.
did she land on the keyboard
She
again?
did. She's just heavy enough to press the keys.
Oh, you've had a lot of service berries. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. Oh God, Mordo. But that's my Mordo.
But yeah, I will
A
always call them
June, a
Saskatoon
June
berries.
berry.
A
A
Juneberry.
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 According to Tristan, they are called Juneberries, and I'm guessing that is a southern term
Probably.
because
That's funky.
Tristan is a southern.
Ah, southern.
Just one southern though.
Yeah, just one.
Just one.
Just one.
So Mordo, about the pot mines. So yeah, that
I
underground
love
growth
working.
chamber.
I still
My
tell
dad,
people that I
there's
know someone who worked in the pot mines, and they're always like, "What?
my
You don't
dad
mine
has a
pot?"
copy. My dad has a copy of the National Enquirer with a picture of him in it because they sent somebody because they wanted to do a story and take pictures of, the underground pot mine.
This is where we
You know,
mine
there's
for
two.
pot.
Yeah, this is where we mine for pot. There were two reasons why that project was shut down. Number one, Manitoba got a new health minister and had a
Right.
had a stance against pot, and the other reason, the stuff they were growing was too strong.
Oh no.
It was too strong.
Some high quality weeds.
You're 30 Southerners in a trench coat. You've never heard of a Juneberry or a Saskatoon berry? Oh, they are
Oh, they're delicious.
delicious.
Oh yeah, those are so good. Those some good
They are
berries.
amazing.
Those some good berries. A Saskatoon berry pie with a little bit of vanilla ice cream on the top is maybe the finest thing you can eat.
Oh God, Saskatoon crisp.
Oh, Saskatoon crisp. I miss
That's what my
rhubarb.
mom used to make. Rhubarb. Oh,
Rhubarb and
it's
strawberry
weird.
crisp
We
is
used to
real
have
good.
we used to have this big rhubarb patch behind the Saskatoon berries in my parents' old house. And why? But whenever I bring up rhubarb with people in my adult life, they're like,
Rhubarb.
"Oh, that's fucking rhubarb. I hate it. It's everywhere." It's like, do you not know the majesty of the rhubarb?
Every part of the rhubarb is useful. So the leaves you can grind up and put in with water and then spray on other plants and it'll keep the bugs from eating them. You can also put it on
This
your
is
head and wear
true.
it like a hat because it's very big. And I
Yes,
used to do that when
yes,
I was a
very
kid.
stylish. Very stylish.
But also, like, rhubarb itself is just so good for cooking. It's got that real nice tartness. So good.
Oh,
I
my
used to.
mom used
Oh,
to
go ahead.
make. Oh, so no, I interrupt. You go first. You go first.
I was gonna say, I used to, as a kid, go to the giant rhubarb patch behind my grandma's house, pick several stalks, and like have a little packet of sugar with me, and then I would ride my bike and eat rhubarb, and that was my summer snack.
You just go out in the backyard. You had like a little cup of sugar. You just yank out a rhubarb stalk. You dip one end in the sugar and just.
Yup. I was full on Stranger
Yeah.
Things too. Like I was on my bike all summer. My mom would be like, "Come home by dark."
Yeah, that was kind of who was with our parents, with my brother and I. It's like, just make sure you're back before the sun goes down. Okay, thanks, bye. Oh, but my mom, she had a recipe for rhubarb cake.
Oh,
It
I've
was
never
just,
had rhubarb cake.
oh, oh, it was so good. It had just this
Oh,
dusting of cinnamon and sugar on the top, and it was just moist and delicious.
oh, that sounds real good.
Oh, Mama Bass, and Grandma Bass had some excellent recipes. It's just a damn shame that I don't cook worth a damn.
Bass family secrets.
Ordo, you live near the Rhubarb Triangle, and that is a thing in England. Oh God.
The rhubarb triangle?
Rhubarb Triangle. So it's kind of like the Bermuda
Fascinating.
Triangle with
No one,
rhubarb.
no
Okay.
one leaves. No rhubarb leaves.
No rhubarb leaves.
I am moving this so I can actually see the chat more. I have my little phone here with the chat up, but it's beside me so I don't look at it. Hey, there we go. I can see the chat.
Oh God, I had a hot dog for lunch and I got the wiener burps.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no. All of my birds are on me now.
All of the birds.
I got hobbits on one
So,
shoulder and mid
yes.
on my arm.
Oh wait, I gotta check the news. Hang on.
Oh yeah.
So Rukai has many birds. There is Nutmeg, the cockatiel. She is very vocal.
Yep.
And then there are the hobbits, Merry and Pippin.
Yep.
The linealated?
Yeah, linealated parakeets.
Linealated parakeets. That they look like little avocados.
They are very good.
Okay, so yeah, in southern United States, it's a Saskatoon berry is a Juneberry.
Oh, okay, Juneberries, cool. I will add that to my Saskatoon databanks in my head. Things what I knows about Saskatoon berries.
I guess Tristan, the first thing you're gonna have to do is let them know that they're calling it by the wrong name. Say gotta correct them. It's a Saskatoon berry.
And that is the correct name because it is the Cree name. I am Cree for those of you who don't
Exactly.
know. Nahio, that's our language. So that's how you call it, right?
Rhubarb Triangle is 3 cities in England that provide full supply of rhubarb for the UK and most of Europe. Oh my gosh.
Cool.
Oh, you shan't be doing that. Okay, Tristan. Shan't, it's Christmas.
I shan't do it.
Oh, okay, Kun. Okay, serviceberry, shadberry, sarvisberry, snowy, mespilus, shadblow, maycherry, shadbush, shad blossom, shad flower, sugar pea, wild pear, lancewood, boxwood, Canadian medlar, chuckly pear, and Saskatoon. Okay, I have chuckly pear.
Chuckly pear sounds like a really good username.
Chuckly pear. I mean that sounds like some indie cover band.
Oh hell, I would listen to Chuckly pear.
Yeah, Chuckly pear. It's the name. It's my name of my Weezer cover band. Ooh. Very cool.
I didn't buy the backpack.
Copper. I almost said iron.
I think I bought more cauliflower seeds instead. So we both need backpacks.
Cauliflower. Whoa. Oh, well, we're only what? 300 off? Did you know that rhubarb is one of the only plants that you can rapid grow? What you do is overload them with light, then drown them in darkness, and they grow out in search of light so fast that if you stand in a warehouse, you will hear groans of it growing and stretching. Well, that's not terrifying.
Oh, funky. I can hear the rhubarb speaking. I would be terrified to see rapid growing bamboo. That stuff grows fast enough as it is.
Yeah, bamboo's kind of terrifying like that.
Oh yeah.
It's like bamboo gonna grow. Haters gonna hate, bamboo gonna bamboo. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. It's almost as bad as kudzu, which has eaten the South.
Ooh. I have heard of the kudzu, and I thought that's not a real thing. And then oh look, that's a real thing.
It's a real thing, and it's everywhere.
You know, my problem is because I am a certain age. Okay, when I did my post-secondary, that's when, you know, Homestar Runner was really becoming a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I swear you're only going to get this if you used to watch Homestar Runner cartoons, but every time I hear the word kudzu, I think of Sudzu, which is a reference from Homestar Runner and Strong Bad, which is this weird beverage that the cheat makes with skim milk and gummy bears.
Mm-hmm. There was one of those memes where it's like the logo and it breaks the logo down into sections where it's like, this is a fun show, and then the bigger part of it is like, this has now irreversibly changed my vocabulary forever, and I feel
Yeah,
that
pretty
about
much.
Homestar Runner. I will quote that constantly.
Yeah. Oh, Tristan, you have kudzu in your backyard,
Oh boy.
and you have to go out and rip it off the trees on a weekly basis. Oh my
Yep,
god.
because it will take over.
Invasive species are bad, yo.
The only thing that can defeat kudzu is goats. Just
Yeah,
apply
yeah.
many, many, many goats.
Fly goats. Get feta.
Goats
Everybody
will save the
wins.
South.
Goats will save the South.
Goats and fire.
Well, maybe we'll try the goats first, and then
Yeah.
if that doesn't work,
I mean,
then we'll
fire
bring
doesn't
out
even work.
fire.
Fire just kind of slows down the kudzu. Need them goats.
So we're gonna have a fundraiser to get Tristan a goat.
Good. I want a goat. I would definitely have a goat. If I had
Uh,
land.
Let's be real. If you had land, you'd have like
Oh, I'd
an
have
ostrich.
Oh, I would definitely have an ostrich and like so many chickens. I would have a little army of chickens.
You would no. What you would have would be one of those giant Brahma chickens.
I totally want a Brahma chicken. And then a bunch of little tiny silkies, and the Brahma would be like the big protector for the little silkies.
It would be like a kaiju compared to the silkies.
Totally.
Like
I've heard that they're quite gentle, actually. The Brahmas.
well, when they're that big, nothing's really gonna mess with them.
It's true. Whereas the silkies
like-
can be really temperamental.
Well, I mean, if living with small dogs has taught me anything, it's like the tinier you are,
The bigger
the
your bark.
big, the bigger you got to have that attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so your husband wants the goat, but you don't want. Look, Tristan. Think of all the not ripping up kudzu you could have.
Just apply
if
goat
you
to yard.
just apply goat. I support you and your husband getting a goat, 110%.
Malamutes.
Hundo
Baby
percento.
malamutes. Have a moot
Hmm?
farm.
Moot?
Yep. Mordo wants a Malamute farm.
Not a
Good
moot.
fluff of dogs.
Big angry doggo. Well, not angry doggos, just big chill doggos. Are we supposed to be saving the gold and silver star vegetables for anything?
I think there
Because there's a lot in here we could potentially sell. I'm just saying.
I think there's. We should check the community center.
Community
go do
center, right?
that.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay,
do that.
I'm gonna run around and see if there's any more foraging
Because I
that
know
can be
there's the
done.
seasonal packs, and I think they all need one of each kind of that seasonable produce.
Vegetable.
But I don't remember if it's
Um,
gold or silver. I think it's gold.
Oh, okay, I understand, Tristan. I mean, don't want y'all to get in trouble with the law or anything. Malamutes.
A moot.
Moot.
One good moot.
Big doggo.
There's spring foraging bundle. We've got most of that stuff. Oh god, I could do that one right now, practically. Bing. I always forget which room which of the things are in. Oh right, the other ones don't unlock until we get the spring foraging bundle. I'm gonna complete the spring foraging bundle and then we can start getting some
Get it.
Juminos.
Jubs.
Some Juju
Get it.
prizes.
Jujubs. And I'm just gonna rifle through everybody's garbage.
Speaking of Jujubes, what was your favorite candy as a kid?
Ooh.
Like non-chocolate, Just like the little
Not.
gummy kind of candies. What used to at one point be like penny candies, but are now like 10-cent candies.
Wow. I always like Swedish berries.
Those are quality.
Uh, but there were these other candy. I don't even think they make them anymore. I think they were called Bonkers. And they were
Oh,
like these little cube-shaped fruit candies.
huh.
But I don't think I have seen them in my adult life.
I don't remember those. I used to love the blue whales with the like blue gummy top. Or the oh
Oh,
no, sorry, I'm thinking of the frogs. I thought the blue
the
whales had
frogs!
the
Yeah, yeah,
marshmallow
yeah, yeah.
bellies, but the marshmallow bellies on those green frogs were the best.
Yeah. Oh, I love those little jelly frogs. They
Mm-hmm.
were great.
Ooh, cutscene.
Those little strawberry candies that old ladies grow in their purses.
Oh
Yes.
hell yeah, those are good.
The strawberry hard candies that had the goo in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also everyone at my high school was obsessed with fuzzy peaches. I think because the
These were
cafeteria
nice,
sold
but
them.
you eat too many of them and you get it. It hoits your tongue.
Oh yeah. I was also super into all of the sours. Like the sourer the better for my candy
Oh,
situation.
when I was in elementary school, um, they had these sour ball candies, and the rumor was that they got more sour. Like the yellow ones were you're okay, but the purple ones they'd knock you right on your ass. So everybody would go down to like the gas station. It's like, oh, what colors do they have? What colors do they have? And it's like, oh,
I
you
want the
know, you're
sour
gonna be a
one.
badass. I have no idea if any of that was true, but you know, it's that 8-year-old logic.
Oh god, yes. 8-year-old logic is real funny. I remember my friend and I making like a pizza because our
Oh my
moms weren't
god.
home. We didn't bake anything, but we made a crust out of like goldfish crackers all crunched up, and then we poured some salsa on it, and then we just put like grated cheese on top, and we tried to eat that with a spoon. It was predictably disgusting, but we thought it was going to be amazing.
Well, I'll do you one better. It's like when I was a little kid, you know, the TMNT cartoon was the big thing.
Oh
So
yeah.
my friends and I got it into our heads that we were going to make a special pizza. We did,
With all the weird stuff on it.
and you wouldn't think that pepperoni and jelly beans would be two great tastes that taste great together, but honestly, not the worst thing I've ever shoved in my face.
Really? Maybe the turtles were onto something.
They maybe.
That candy phrase that everyone
Oh,
craves. Oh, a leek. I forgot there was a leek. I can't do the spring foraging bundle tonight. Heck.
phrasing. I don't care, Mordo. Thing. It was a candy would always get when we would go fishing. It was like these little round hard candies with like pop rocks in the middle,
Oh, yeah, what were those
and they
called?
would come in this
I liked
string like
those.
this, and I can't remember what they were called. Okay, I'm going.
We would get belts of those because you could buy it by the foot.
Yeah, you could get them, and they're all these little individual bubble packs.
Yeah. And they'd like fizz on your tongue. They were great.
Yeah, you're gonna pass out in a field somewhere, and the police are gonna bring you home.
Yeah, I was trying to get that spring bundle, but I forgot the leek. I did not take a leek.
Spaceships? I don't think they were called spaceships, my dude. Wait a minute.
I,
One of us is
They were
not
something fizzers.
sleeping.
Sour fizzers? Something fizzers?
Fizz
Fizz pops? I don't
fizz,
know.
fizz pops. Anyway,
They were
yeah,
real
yeah.
tasty.
Are y'all sleeping in the same bed? Yes, Tristan. We are living in sin.
Yep.
Okay. Speaking of which, I think it is time for a break.
Break time.
So
Excellent.
I think it is time to get up, stand up, flex your butt cheeks, get a sip.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
leave it
Aquafox.
paused
Get a
here.
sip, get a snack. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Be right back.
Break time.
Okay,
I'm gonna
we're
mute
out.
the inputs on my stream because I don't have the pause set up, but now we are muted.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Sweet. Mute. Hey, little dudes. Are you my little guys? Are you just small birds? You do. Small boys. Gotta stretch my legs. Yep, I'm just stretching. Hey, little guys, you're real cozy, but I gotta pee. Look at these boys. They're very good. Little boys, I gotta go pee. Oh, you should go over here, little guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. That's a good boy. Larry, here you go, buddy. Good boy.
Don't have as many hours of music as some of the others do.
Yeah. Pretzel Rocks is pretty good, though.
Oh, it's allergy day tomorrow.
Oh, good. Good.
Oh, okay, God does not hate us today.
Oh, good. Maybe it's...
Coleslaw rerun.
Do we have, like, good luck or just regular?
It's not bad, but it's not good. It's in the middle.
Alright, I've been waiting for a good luck day to go hit the mines.
Yes. Oh, what did you need? What did we need to take to the community center?
Oh, a leek.
Leek.
We
Oh, we
may
have
not
a leek.
have a leek. I was throwing them
We
at
do.
George. Oh, do we? Cool. Yeah, now we'll have
I
our
snagged a
spring bundle.
couple.
Sweet.
Okay, I'll go throw that. Oh, hi there! Oh, hi there, Satori.
Why, hello there. Oh, heck. Hang on. My chat window
And
is
there was a
minimized.
leak on the walk.
I want to see my chat. Then I can see both chats. There we go. I can see two chats. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, no, I am going the right way. Never mind.
I'm standing by the water, looking at my chat.
Berries, yum.
Salmon berry season. So I didn't clue into me that the guy who makes this game is from Seattle. So of course he included like local foods like salmon berries, which is kind of rad.
Aww. Very nice. Oh wait, I read the wrong thing. Where is this? The thing-a-ding-ding. Where is it?
Hey, we got 4 geodes.
I have a feeling.
Do some geodes.
I have a feeling you did an event that I did not, so I'm looking around for a place to hand over the things, and I can't hand them over.
Oh no. It should
I
be
guess
in the room to the left at the bottom.
it is, but all I see is gibberish because I guess I haven't talked to Doctor Strange yet.
Oh, cool. I will come that way, and then you can throw me the leek, and I will stick it into the bundle.
Oche.
I'm coming that way. I was gonna go do geodes, but this is on my way anyway.
Do chats.
I got so many chats. I got a chat on my chat. Hey, I would like this.
Chatception. Okay, hold still. Hold still.
I would like to have a leek. Thank you. It's never not funny.
I guess I have to wait to get a letter from. Oh, we got money. I'm gonna go get me Gonna get me
Where is my chat
backpack.
window? My chat
Close
window
on
is
Wednesdays.
gone.
Fuck.
Heck. Heck.
Yes. Heck and darn. Ooh, I should swing by the beach. See if there's any detritus to pick up.
Spring foraging bundle complete. I get a present. Alright, all the spring seeds. Yeah.
Huzzah!
And the Jumino is gonna go do a little Jumino dance. Yay! I unlocked the fish thing. The fish bundle is here now. Oh, and the summer and stuff, spring crops bundle. We need a... Oh, they didn't have to be gold star. Just parsnip, green bean, cauliflower, and potato. We should... We don't
Well,
have
I
to
know we've
grow
got
a
cauliflower
green
and potato in our... Do we have enough time to grow a green bean?
bean. We just have enough time to grow a green bean if I buy one today.
Okay.
So I am running
Well,
for
we
the...
can't buy one today because it's Wednesday, which means they're
Oh,
closed.
heck. Huh, because it takes 10 days to grow a green bean.
The devil, you say?
Yes.
Well, I guess.
Well,
Wait
no, it
till
goes to the
next year.
28th. If we plant it on the 18th, we might get one crop.
One of us.
Uno mas. If I can buy one singular seed for it. Right, I'm gonna go for geodes. We will also need a potato, but I think we have potatoes.
Wait, no, yes, I guarantee you we have potatoes.
Got them
Well,
pears.
unless you removed them. I know I stuck a lot of them. I know I stuck the gold and silver star ones in the chest.
Yeah, I generally try to leave at least one in the chest, so I don't think I would have taken
Let
the last
me
potato.
let me double check. Oh yeah, we've got 7 regular potatoes. We've got 2 gold star potatoes.
Sweet.
We've got
I don't have any room in my inventory. No.
parsnips and cauliflower
I'm gonna eat this.
and lots of seasonal vegetables and spring onions.
Heck. Heck, I say.
Heck.
I gotta eat a. There we go.
Heck.
Eat a salmonberry. And then I can break a geode.
Just remembered a candy I loved as a kid that he had recently. Huh. They were called chewing nuts, eh?
That is a great name for a candy.
That is...
Guaranteed to make the children very, very giggly.
When in doubt,
Chew them nuts.
make a reference to dem nuts.
These
only
nuts.
way to make it better, make it D's nuts.
These nuts. Petrified slime.
How can you tell it's petrified slime and not just a rock?
I have no idea.
Ask an archaeologist, I don't know.
It's got a little face on it.
Ah, that's how you know, because it has a face. Somebody streamed recently, and rather than playing music in the background, they were playing the Jurassic Park audiobook.
Oh my god.
And I thought, on the one hand, I had 2 thoughts immediately. One, I really hope this person doesn't get DMC'd in their A, and 2, this is a brilliant idea.
God, that theme song went hard.
Oh.
The Jurassic Park theme song is still one of my favorite songs. So epic.
Very much so.
I don't want to fish in the garbage, thank you.
Okay, so chewing nuts. Chewy toffee covered in hard chocolate, and it kept your jaws busy for hours.
I mean, that's, yeah. Chewy nuts will do that. Okay, I thought I had...
remind everybody that the stream is rated 18 and over for a reason. This is it.
We
Just
will
in
make nut
case you were
jokes.
wondering.
Gotta make those nut jokes.
There's many legume jokes to be had here. Wait, can I see Doctor Strange? No, I can't talk to him until he invites me.
Oh no.
Owl fluffs, okay. I couldn't remember.
I'm gonna plant some
I'm not at all surprised that Owl Fluffs would do that on their stream. and there's just thank you, Tristan. I appreciate it. Let there be no ambiguity. Just kindness. Okay, very good.
Plant in some wild seeds. Going to sell some horseradish.
Yeah, you're a mod, sweetie, remember? Cares anybody says. It's like George Carlin said, it's the context that counts. It's a word is just a word. It's the asshole using it that you ought to be concerned with. Are you watering something? Because I'm hearing a lot of blum, blum, blum.
Yeah, I planted some wild seeds.
I know, sweetie. I know you doing your best. It's okay. It's okay. Mardo, she is not peeing in the bushes.
I am peeing in the bushes forever. Oh, I got a letter. What?
Ooh, got it. Oh, geode.
Yeah, I do know about fertilizer, Pierre. Thank you.
Geode! I want to drop this. How do I drop it? Sun Love Beach. Hang on, maybe I can do it this way. No, I want to drop it, yes. Okay. Geode want. Oh, Mordo, you are indeed our little sea bass hole. Okay, what we got? We got more salmon berries, spring onion, geode, rock, and coal.
Sweet.
You just need to think about what trigger word to use on me today. Oh, surprise me, Aquafox. Okay, so tomorrow we need to get green beans
Yeah. Just one.
and anything
We
else.
just need like
One,
one green bean.
a single green bean.
One bean. One good bean.
Oh, because you made the co-host laugh. Now you can't be in trouble. Is that how it works? Is that how it works? God, we should probably maybe think about building a silo so we can
Get some of
do
this
something
grass.
about our little grass problem.
We just need wood, eh? Maybe I'll
How
do
are we
that
doing for
tomorrow. I'll
wood?
run over to Robin's with some wood and be like, silo me up.
Oh wait, that's the wrong chest. Hang on.
Han Silo.
No, you will not eat Chonk. Chonk is not for eating. We've
I
got
forgot that we named our dog
600.
Chonk. That's a very good dog name.
Yes, we did. And Chonk is also the name of my channel mascot, the
Oh,
little
good.
weird chubby koi
Chonk
fish.
the fish.
That's fish.
One good fish.
Ooh, I should make some more torches. Hang on. Are we okay? Do we need to build another scarecrow? Like, what's the range on those things?
I forget. We'll probably need to build another one for the wild seeds. If we lose one or two to crows, I don't particularly care. Speaking of, so I told this story last time, but I have a little community garden plot out front of the building, and I planted some pepper plants that I'd started up here in the house down there, and they got eaten by crows. So I was like, I should have built a scarecrow. It's Stardew Valley all over again. I need a scarecrow.
Okay, Mordo, you have a nice nap. Take care, friend.
See ya, Mordo.
Yes, Tristan, that is, in fact, a scarecrow. I just happened to put a fire pit underneath it so it kind of looks like we're burning him
the
alive.
witch.
Like you do.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's late.
It out. I'm going to bed.
All tired. I gotta start using up my energy and
this
then,
is super good time for a
immediately
stream.
regret it.
Yeah.
It's good time for stream.
Time for stream because it is bird nap time, so all of the birds have settled in and they are doing little grindy beaks and they are sleepies.
Oh, good. I noticed it was a lot less screechy.
Yeah, this is a very good time for less bird screaming. Birds are like toddlers. They get real grumpy if they don't have a nap every day.
Toddlers? What are you talking about? I know a lot of adults that are like that.
God, right?
Let's see.
Hey,
Weather report. Okay, it's allergy day tomorrow. Scheisse. Fortune teller. Oh, we got good luck today.
Nice. Oh,
good
time
luck
for mines. Minecraft going on here today.
Living off the land, farmer's best friend. Rain. Okay, thanks for that, Hoss. If it's a scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz, he's safe. The costume was lined with asbestos. Wow!
They were real good at safety back in the old
days. Oh yeah, with
cinema.
the mercury-based face paint.
Yeah.
You're the Tin Man. Oh god.
Rub that on around your eyes. That's real good.
Oof. Oh, I got a letter from Dr. Strange, which means I get to go and trip balls.
Aw, yeah. I love that cutscene with just like floating green trees. Whoa. I'm gonna throw all of these in here because we need the money. There. I'm gonna go see Robin and then I'm headed to the mine.
I am gonna go get my backpack, and then I'm gonna go talk to Doctor Strange and trip
Sweet.
the light fantastic.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Oop. Bark!
Oh, I forget. What's the villager who is really into sewing?
Sewing? I have no stinking clue.
Blue hair works at the bar.
Oh, Emily?
Emily, yes. Have you ever gotten Emily's cutscene? Because that is also trippin' balls.
Okay, not what I was expecting, but
It's
no.
very good. There's like rainbows and stuff. It's excellent.
You know, I have tripped the occasional ball in my time, but I don't think there were ever rainbows involved. Opens at 9 o'clock. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. Let me in.
Oh,
Uh-oh, cutscene.
Oh, I get this cutscene as well. I get your cutscene.
Oh. Oh no. It's the Joja tool.
Oh, Jojo. This guy. This fucking guy.
Clearly wearing a hairpiece.
Mm-hmm. Morris.
Oh, this is just bad form.
Oh, come right into your store and give away some free shit.
Well. Fuck you, Walmart!
I like
Why
that
does
in
that
this
dude
game...
look like a stereotypical nerd that got bit by a vampire? I don't know.
God, right? Count Dorkula.
Count Dorkula.
Yes, correct.
Oh,
I'm only
yes,
going to
Tricks
call
and
him
Honey.
that from now on.
Very good.
I like that in this game you can actually defeat Walmart. That makes me feel good.
Sir, I am standing right here, and I am well positioned to kick you square in the dick.
Oh, heck. We need 5 copper bars as well as stone and clay. I didn't need this wood at all.
Wait a minute. Oh.
Alright. So stone, clay, 5 copper bar. I better go...
Oh, wait, I better buy them seeds while I'm here.
Yeah.
We need beans.
We need
We just
one-
wanted one bean?
One bean.
A single bean. Okay.
A singular bean.
I know he made an ooh face and I hate it.
Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, hey, Pam's birthday, so I'm gonna go to the... One of us should go to the bar tonight and throw her a drink.
Right, I was like, do we have any whiskey? Pam, you got
Pam.
problems.
Pam, I need to talk to someone about that.
Yeah, honey. Like, I mean, until we start making our own booze, in which case.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll be our best customer. We will encourage this.
Beans.
We got one bean.
Beans. Bean is in the ground.
One bean. Sean Bean. How much copper do we have?
Whose character will inevitably turn evil or die at some point in the movie.
Yep. We have 0 copper, so I'm heading to the mine.
Oh, I
Copper
thought I
out.
brought some. I guess not. Give me burrs. Don't fly in the opposite direction. Get in my pants. Not always. That's true, Aquafox, but let's be real. At this point in the man's career, it's kind of a meme. Here we go.
The many deaths of Sean Bean.
The many deaths of Sean Bean. Sean Bean is a myth that has been busted.
I am actually going to take a salmon berry down with me just in case I run into trouble. There.
But I'll be real, like, this, like, Doctor Strange is kind of living the life I want to live, just living out in the
God,
forest
right.
somewhere in my
With
mage
some
tower.
cool books,
Yeah.
and like, you don't have to talk to people. You can just kind of like lurk at all of the celebrations.
Yeah, and you just, you know, I have magic. I don't need anything like that.
I could have have
Okay, well here's...
tempestuous relationships with the local witch?
I mean, makes life interesting, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
You've seen that wizard at Pride Day? Okay, here's the thing about that Percy Jackson, all the Percy Jackson films, is that they were all garbage. I've actually sat down and read a few of the novels, and you know what? They were pretty good.
Hmm.
They did a jujubes.
Yeah, jujubes. Slime. Rawr.
I mean, let's be real. That hat, that purple hair, fancy mustache. Definitely seen this guy at Pride.
Yeah,
some
that's
year.
fair. Okay, time to eat my salmon berry. Eat that.
They were great. I mean, I guess so, Tristan. But I feel like they would have been so much better had they stuck closer to the books and not fucked around and tried to do whatever they thought they needed to do.
Fucked around. Found out.
All I'm gonna say is read the first book at least. Like, the first book that the first movie is based on, and tell me which one's better. You don't actually like the books? Fair enough. It was better than I thought it was going to be.
Which book is this? I heard that,
Pet face.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Oh, cool. I thought I was muted. I hit something on my headphone and it made a beep.
Oh, no problem.
I'm good. I've heard that there's going to be a new crop of Alinas out in the world, which is fascinating because I've never met an Alina except for once. Because there is a show with a main character on Netflix called Alina, which is fascinating. It's not a common name. Oh, hey, I got to floor 5.
You look like I'm about to hurl. Oh god, that face. I hate it.
Where?
One day at a time. Is that what the show's called?
No, it's Shadow and Bone
Oh.
or something?
Oh, Shadow and Bone. I've seen that
Yeah,
advertised.
that's funky.
I am cautious about approaching it.
Me too.
Just because I've been burned by those kind of series on Netflix before.
I have heard someone gave me the elevator pitch that it's like, what about Hunger Games but Russia?
Is it Russia already kind of hungry?
I mean, I would suspect it's not like Hunger Games in the sense that they're all trying to kill each other, but there's like magic and stuff. And there's a love triangle, so people are like, that's like Hunger Games. Oh heck, what did I... There.
Guess we go to the bar.
This is pretty good day for luck. I've got a lot of copper.
That's good.
I got 22 coppers.
22. That's a lot of coppers.
100.
What did I watch on Netflix lately that kind of is like, okay, this is some goofy chipmunk bullshit, but I'm kind of entertained. It was this it's called The Irregulars, and it's like, what if Sherlock Holmes' irregulars were all went out combating supernatural shit.
Okay, that's kind of awesome.
I mean, good idea. In execution, it's kind of I'm gonna buy Pam a beer.
Buy that lady a beer on her birthday. I got 1 hardwood in the mine.
1 hardwood?
Early in the game, that's pretty darn good. Not that 1 hardwood can do anything. Meg, what are you doing? Meg has flown off my chair and is just wandering around on the ground.
Oh, she's Nathan. Okay, well, Aquafox Nathan Fillion makes anything he's in better.
True.
Like that was my favorite story about Nathan Fillion was that one year he was at the Calgary show
Oh, yeah.
where he apparently stuck around far later than he had to just so he could spend time with the volunteers,
Oh, that is a classy move.
proving that the man is all class.
I'd also heard that like that was one of the first years they got him out there because he doesn't like to work when he's in Alberta because that's where his family is. He's like, when I'm here, this is like me time. But he made an exception for the Calgary Expo.
It's the hometown show.
Yep. I made a
Whoa!
copper bar.
I just heard the whoosh and like, oh, hello, Satan.
Oh no, now I have to reach level 40 in the mines. That's gonna take a long time.
Oof. Let's see.
I think
Oh,
we will
I have to build a furnace.
enough for a silo soon, because we need 5 copper bars, and I got enough.
Oh, I should go see if I can break some rocks down here.
And we need a heck ton of clay, and then also some stone.
Rocks and trees and trees and rocks and rocks and trees and trees and rocks and water.
I'm doing my
Yeah, so it doesn't look like
dance.
Very good. Doesn't look like I'm going to be getting my COVID shot anytime soon because apparently there are no pharmacies or other locations that are doing it anywhere in the city where I live, which is kind of poopy. So I guess just hang on to that website with both hands until something pops.
Boo.
Boo. At least everybody else in the house has got their shot.
Oh, good, good.
What I was
important.
Very important.
5 copper bars. Also, I should go to sleep because I will fall over.
Yeah, I don't want the police bringing you home again.
I'm pushing it. Meg. Ooh, I can make the tapper now. Get some of that.
Got your first one, Tristan. I'm so glad. Oh, it knocked you on your butt. Oh, that's what I've been hearing. Anybody I've talked to who's gotten their first shot, it's either been, oh, it was like a flu shot. My arm was just sore for the day, or the other one was, I was dead for the next 48 hours.
I was in between. I had like weird swelling and soreness in my armpit on that arm. It was clearly like my lymph nodes going like, what the hell is this? And going into overdrive. And I got a little tired, so I just like took a nap, and then I was fine. But I definitely had like mild symptoms.
Yeah, well, I mean, as long as that's expected, let's be real.
Yeah, exactly.
Anytime you get a shot for anything.
Yep.
It's just with so many people getting shots, I guess it's only natural that you'd hear about it constantly.
We'll see if the second one knocks me on my ass, if and when I ever get it. I definitely want to get it. I just, they're still saying like 4 months.
Yeah, 4 months, 6 months.
Yeah.
Of course, I say that, and all my American friends are like, oh my god, what's wrong? And it's like, well...
Our distribution is messed up.
Alright, so we have small luck today.
Small luck. I am gonna go see if I can get us a silo.
Jody wants a cauliflower.
Ooh. We got some of those. 23 clay should be enough, I think.
Wait, are you going to see Jody?
Robin. I'm gonna go see Robin.
Oh, well, who's Jody then?
The mom, I think.
Okay, I will go give Jody the cauliflower.
She's gonna make some cauliflower for dinner.
Second one is super intense from what I hear. Everyone gets sick on the second one for a day.
Oof. I mean, I'm here for it though.
Yeah,
I
it's
will
like
get sick for a day rather than real sick.
yeah. Convinced. When I came back from
Oh, heck.
my last trip to the States, like the beginning of last year, I'm sure that I had a brush with
Mm.
COVID. Just because like I was sick for a month and I was just
Ugh.
coughing my ass off and I couldn't breathe very like you know how when you get sick and you cough so much that you actually do yourself a physical injury?
Mm-hmm. That is rough.
Yeah.
Construct a farm
Rather
building.
be sick for a day than die? I mean, yeah.
Correct. Hey, I can make a silo. Where should I put this?
Cool. I'll leave it up to you.
I'm gonna put it up here by the house, I think.
Yay, we made the money. Wow, we got like $300 dues
Dollar
for that one.
reduce.
Woo! I got a snack.
Ooh, a small snack.
A small snack from rifling through the trash.
As opposed to a small snake.
Oh, small snack.
One
No,
small snake.
Our snack is not small. I would
Aw.
say our snack is mid-size.
Oh, good. That's a good sized snake.
Hi, Sylvia. How you doing, sweetie? No. And this is a point that I feel needs to be harped on a little bit more. This vaccination is not going to make you immune.
No.
It is just going to hopefully significantly lower your chances of getting the ick.
And getting severe versions thereof.
Yes. Okay, what needs doing?
I used up all our wood, so I'm gonna go chop some more wood.
Sounds
All the
good.
trees I planted are coming back.
Glad one of us had the foresight to do that.
Get some Vendare trees.
Like, yeah, this is
Man, this field too is like just nothing but grass. So once we get that silo, we will
we can
get
start.
some.
We gonna have hay for days.
We'll make some hay. I should clear
There we
my
go.
pockets. My pockets are way too
Hi,
full.
Dark Wolf. I'm sorry, Dark Wolf. I missed you. How you doing, friendo? Guys, if you just came into chat and I have not said hi to you, feel free to yell at me.
We're farming hard. We're real intense.
Vermin herd.
Vermin herd.
Vermin herd. Yes. This is. I expect the replanting from the resident of British Columbia.
Gotta do that forest management. Come on.
Yeah. Aquafox, you know that's not what that is for. Oh, I'm sorry you got a headache, Dark Wolf.
Ooh.
Oh, Tristan! You're hilarious.
Bad puns are very good. They are the thing that gives me life.
Yes. I do pretend to hate the puns, but I mean, you know. Eventually my secret is out. We do enjoy our puns around here.
On my on Something Wicked, the D&D show that I do on Wednesdays, our DM tends to give us inspiration for puns, so I gotta make sure
Cool, very
my
good.
pun game is strong.
Uh-oh. Tristan has redeemed no cursing.
Oh no!
So, okay. I forget how long that's supposed to last for.
No cursing. I will be very clean with my language.
No cursing for 10 minutes. No, you can curse all you want. I can't.
Oh, excellent.
Set a timer for 10 minutes.
I am not not constrained by
Thank
your
you.
rules.
No, no. I shall not say any cuss words for 10 minutes. Can I replace no cursing with more cursing?
More extra.
More extra cursing.
Extra spicy.
On the one hand, I'm like, yeah, I should do that, but on the other hand, I do strongly feel that cuss words should be a garnish, not the main course.
You could like swear like a pirate, make it interesting. Of all the lily-livered.
Hello, maiden. Extra. Okay, well.
I'm just taking a nap. I'm gonna see if I can rebuild my energy
I'm gonna
for
slap.
more tree chopping.
Slap.
Gotta do a quick slap. One quick slap.
All right. Well, I mean, if you really want more cursing, then I can do that, Tristan. Oh, hi, Atrophonian.
Oh, Atrophonian. Hey.
Just waiting to see if Seabass starts outsourcing swears via the guest.
You gotta outsource overseas. Import some swears.
It's not overseas.
I'm over by the sea.
Well, you're over by the sea, but you're not oversea.
It's true.
Sentence enhancers.
Not the
Exactly.
entire sentence.
Oh, we have a little whole egg.
Hey.
Egg. Well, no, not an egg, because if I say
egg
egg, it's gonna mean of a geode, but is not geode, is just the little chunk of.
I need to slay
Or.
10 slimes. And
Or
also
what?
cauliflower. Jody wants another damn cauliflower.
Yes, that is indeed. You know, that is an interesting word. I cannot say what word it is because I am under a timer, but it is an all-purpose word. It's a vowel. It's an adjective. It can be used for everything. I'm not going to tell people that they can't swear. All I ask is that you understand how to properly employ. It's like a fart joke, you know. A fart joke employed with timing and finesse
can good.
Truly be hilarity. But if you just go at it aimlessly, then it's
you must show restraint with your fart jokes.
Yes, you must show restraint.
Farts are pretty funny though. I'm not gonna lie, they're just generally pretty funny. Did you know that birds can't fart?
Birds can't. Oh my.
They don't have the right kind of parts for that. They just got a cloaca. More to the point, their gut bacteria don't make gas the way that ours do because they're very efficient. So there's no air in there to come out.
They're so efficient.
They're
so you can't blame you can't blame the bird, is what you're saying.
Nope.
Okay. I found out that you can blame the cat. I don't know, this is absolutely stupid, but I never grew up with cats.
Yeah.
They were never, my dad's allergic, so we never had cats growing up. And then I moved into the place where I live now, and there are cats. There are several cats. And so for years and years, I had this notion that cats didn't fart.
Well, cats seem so elegant.
And then I was upstairs recently, hanging around with the cats.
Mm-hmm.
I had one of them just, loving on one of the cats, and all of a sudden there was just this little, like not. I mean, the silent but deadly applies in this situation. But it's tiny cat fart. Probably one of the most rancid things I've ever encountered. And I just kind of, there was that moment of like, I'm looking at the cat's like, did you just, and the cat's just looking at me like, what?
The cat's
And
like,
it turns
"Look,
out,
deal with it.
deal with it. Yeah, pretty much.
Deal with it, human. It's your problem."
Tristan, I'm so sorry. Last night I leaned in all sexy like to kiss my husband, and then when I leaned over, a surprise fart took me.
one of those sneak up on you kind of farts. You're like, whoa. Didn't know that was gonna happen.
Oof. All right. We have many much plant material.
Good, good.
And I am completely out of energy, so heck this.
Let's go to bed. Oh yeah, we still got like 900 wood. Good. I took a bunch and spent it on the silo, but we are still rocking.
We have much wood.
Many wood. We do not have any sheep, so we cannot trade wood for sheep.
Oh man, it's been ages since I played that game.
Right.
I remember when Settlers of Catan was first a thing, and people were like, "Durr, sheep for wood, wood for sheep."
for
And I'm like,
sheep.
"The hell are
We
any of
got
you
wood for
talking
sheep."
about?" And it's just every board game nerd on the planet was making that joke. It's like, "Oh my god, you people, stop!"
Oh, I just forgot to check our luck today. Good luck?
It is not good.
Oh no.
We got a bat. Bat luck.
Bad luck. But I still need some copper. Do I go to the
But I
mine
like
anyway?
that.
But I'm kind of wasting my time then. So I won't get as much copper.
Well, I don't know. See for a sheep. I mean, some comedian, I can't remember who, said, it's truly a sign that you have, found your significant other when it's a sign that you're comfortable with a person is with the first time you fart in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
And like not even try to hide it either. Just kind of lean over. You're sitting on the couch. You just kind of start leaning to one side and let her rip.
You're like, look, this is
And
just how it is now.
if they stick around, then you know. My dad is very much an aficionado of fart humor, so
Of course he is.
my mother not so much.
Yeah, not so much. Your dad is a chill dude.
Library book.
One library.
A book.
A
In the
lost
library.
book.
Oh, so it's not because you tooted in front of your husband. It's just because you were laughing your ass off.
Oh god, I don't know if you've heard of the show Taskmaster. But if you haven't, I highly recommend it. It is a British show.
The only Taskmaster I know is a comic book character, so carry on.
Okay, no, this is a British show where Greg Davies is this comedian. He's playing the Taskmaster, and he's this like stern guy who's just the host for the show. The show is actually created by his sidekick Alex Horn, who comes up with these ridiculous tasks for the contestants to try and have to perform. So there are a variety of things. Some of them are like, you go, you find the task, it's a little letter, and it's got like, you need to try and figure out what these objects are while blindfolded, and you can only use your face, or something like that. And so the comedians do these like ridiculous tasks. It's always hilarious. The current season is maybe one of the best seasons ever in terms of the comedians. They are hilarious. I didn't know very many of them going into the season, but Mike Wozniak on the show has done some of the best physical comedy I've ever seen. Yes, little Alex Horn, Atrophonian. That's the joke, because Alex Horn is not a small man, but Greg Davies is like 6'7". He's very tall.
Oh, he's a big lad.
He's a tall boy. So they call him Little Alex Horn. But yeah, Mike Wozniak, the comedian, this season has done two of the most hilarious bits of physical comedy I've ever seen. One of which was they gave him and him only the task. He thought everyone else had to do this task too. That was like, fart. Fastest time wins. And he was just like, it's not happening. I got nothing in the tank. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. And so he leaned into it, and he was like lying upside down with his butt in the air and waving his legs around, trying to like do jumping jacks and like get some air out. It was hilarious.
Also, I can swear again, fuck damn fart.
Fuck those damn farts.
I need to find a way to watch some British television lately now that I've rewatched absolutely every episode of Poirot and Miss Marple that I could find.
Mm-hmm.
And what was it? Oh, what was that show? I used to love that show. It's Stephen Fry was the host.
Oh, QI.
QI, yes.
Yeah, that's a good show.
I love QI.
Now hosted by Sandy Toxvig, who is delightful. She is shorter
Absolutely.
than I thought. She's like 5'1"?
A tiny, tiny little
very
lady.
Small. She's very small and very huggable, and like she gives the contestants hugs at the start of every show off camera. But there was a supercut of Sandy hugs, and I was like, oh, that lady can hug. That was a good grandma hug.
Let's see.
Maybe I will go to the mine because I need to slay 10 slimes. Oh yeah, Have I Got News for You? That's a good show too. I like that one. I've been watching a lot of British panel shows during the whole year of lockdown that I've subjected myself to. Like 8 out of 10 Cats does Countdown. Mock the Week has been excellent. Nope, well, I'm not going to the community center. Why am I stopping in there? Lots of QI and the QI XLs. And then especially Taskmaster. Taskmaster has been a boon in these dark times. Oh yeah, Would I Lie to You? I love Would I Lie to You.
I honestly have just been rewatching a lot of cartoons.
Fair.
Because I'm that nerd.
Yup.
It's like, you know what? I want to go and rewatch all the episodes of Batman the Animated Series.
I need some comfort shows.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Apparently my swearing was enough to temporarily knock out Aquafox's internet, so...
Dang.
Yeah. Not only is my my ass a weapon of mass destruction, apparently, but also my my employment of the cuss words.
So strong can take out internet.
Yes.
Oh, The Unbelievable Truth is excellent. There's comedians trying to lie to David Mitchell, or not to David Mitchell, to each other, and they have to try and guess what is true and what is lies, because they sneak 5 truths into whatever they're saying. Very, very good show.
I like it when I don't have to water the plants.
Mm-hmm. Alright, gotta slay some slimes. Goodbye, little slime.
I can't remember what you have to do to get into the mine, but I think I just have to walk in and that triggers a cutscene.
I think so, yeah.
You can't fool me, Greg Davies is just John Ratzenberger with glasses. Poor John Ratzenberger. He was a guest at the last convention I was at before the lockdown.
Yeah.
It's like out of everything he's done, you know, the one thing they chose to focus on was that 5 minutes that he was in Empire.
Weird.
It's like, you know, the man's done a few other shows than that, right?
Weird choice.
Like, I don't know. Millennials have never heard of Cheers. Or
Tony Danza
anything.
on The Good Place. I'm like, yeah, from Cheers, and everyone else is like, who is this guy? He's amazing. I'm like, dude, Cheers? No?
This is how I know.
You youngins.
This is how I asked a friend of mine. It's like, okay, so if y'all are millennials, what does that make me? And we thought about it, and we did some math, And finally, he looks at me and he says, okay, technically, you're a millennial,
Yeah.
but you're like
One of them old millennials.
elder millennial.
Yeah, that's me too. I'm like,
And
I
I'm
definitely
thinking to
qualify
myself,
as a millennial, but I am on the upper end of that scale.
millennial. Yeah. But I don't know. The scale keeps changing, and I'm like, you know what? There's not going to be any consistency in this.
I heard
So,
Generation Alpha is a thing, and I'm like, I don't even know what that
Generation
is.
Alpha.
Those are apparently the kids who are like 7 and 8 right now. I'm like, that's very specific.
I wouldn't mind all this categorizing and whatnot if there was some consistency.
Oh man, I got so much copper. Yes.
So
This
much
cave is
copper.
nothing but copper. And a bug. Let's push this bug. Give it some more copper.
Link, I mean, well, John Ratzenberg, I know he was in Empire, but wait a minute, that would be episode. God damn it! See, I'm one of those people who, if you ask me what the first Star Wars films are, I was like the ones that were made in the '70s.
Yep.
And it's
you
like,
mean
oh
Search
no,
for
they
Spock?
mean chronological order. It's like,
I know some Search for Spock.
ooh, better Generation Alpha than Generation Omega? Yeah.
Well, true.
Excuse me, Omega. I've been watching a lot of Doctor Who, so every time they say it, Omega.
Oh my
That is a
god.
British thing.
Oh my god.
Omega!
Oh my god. Generation.
God
Oh my
damn
god.
it.
Oh, leather boots. I don't have room in my pockets. I'm gonna eat this green algae to get those leather boots.
You didn't pack a lunch, did you?
I did not. Oh well, I sort of did. I packed algae. Just been eating algae in a cave.
I mean, algae is
like
definite.
some kind of gremlin.
Technically a snack.
I'm just looking at energy. I'm going further.
Yeah, talking about Star Wars, it kind of makes me happy that Warwick Davis has managed to be in so many movies, so many of the Star Wars movies, even after his original performance.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just finished the Roman alphabet. Millennials are Gen Y, and then Gen Z is younger, and now Gen Alpha because.
I get it.
Oh, okay.
We're just rapping now. We've wrapped around the alphabet.
Warwick Davis runs a talent agency for performers of either very short or very tall heights.
Interesting.
Excellent. You know, talk about Warwick Davis. When I was a kid, I don't know how many times I must have watched and rewatched a movie he was in. It was called Willow.
Oh, Willow.
And it was like
Willow.
Fantasy film, clearly heavily inspired by Star Wars, but we don't care because we're having fun with it.
Uh-huh.
But to be fair, there was a time when almost any fantasy film that came out was probably pretty heavily inspired by Star Wars in one way. That and Krull. Krull's another one of my go-to favorite fantasy movies.
Yes. Krull is very good.
Was not expecting to see Liam Neeson, but there he was.
No! I turned my back for half a second and I'm dead.
Oh no.
Let's see what I lose.
Well, ooh, Legend. Legend is also an amazing movie.
Very good.
I want to say Ridley Scott directed that one. Highlight of my life. One year, I can't remember what convention it was, but I got to meet the author, and I got his signature.
Oh, that was Calgary, wasn't
It was either Calgary. It was either Calgary or where our convention I went was at in the States. I don't remember, but he was there, and all these nerds are just walking past him, not knowing who he is. I'm like, I hate you all so much.
Do you not know The Last Unicorn?
Out of my way! Out of my way! But yeah, I have his autograph. I got this big hardcover graphic novel rendition of the book,
Nice.
and
Oh, that
he
book's so
signed
pretty.
it.
That's a
It's
pretty book.
pretty. Yes. But that animated
Movie, so good.
with, Christopher freaking Lee of
Mm-hmm.
all people
It still
in it,
holds up.
and
It's
I
still a good movie.
still an excellent movie.
And the most anime-looking unicorn ever.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate that she has the goat hooves and the
Oh,
lion's
very
tail.
much so. Very
That's
much so.
that's very good. It's peak unicorn.
And America. The band America did an amazing job with the soundtrack.
Yeah, they totally did. My
Ooh,
friend
we
and
got a
I
new
were obsessed
recipe.
with that in like grade 1. She had the VHS and we watched it
Oh
probably
yeah.
until the VHS died.
I'm pretty sure that I had a similar experience as a wee one
Yep.
with that movie. This is how your fantasy nerds get started.
Mm-hmm.
Also, fun fact, a lot of the people who worked on that movie, that Rankin Bass
Yeah.
Last Unicorn film, went on to work for Studio Ghibli. Or
Really?
Ghibli.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you remember The Flight of Dragons?
Flight of Dragons. I was gonna say,
Oh man.
that's another Rankin Bass,
Mm-hmm.
novel to I can't get over that movie just because it's really good. It's a good book and it's a good movie.
Yep.
But hey, you've got John Ritter, you've got,
Mm-hmm.
Colonel Potter from MASH. I can't remember the actor's name. Harry Morgan, I want to say. I don't know.
I think
And
so.
James Earl Jones
James Earl Jones. That had
is
a
in that movie
cast.
too.
Flight of Dragons is one of those movies that I saw once when I was very young, didn't know the name of it, but it like stuck in my subconscious. So that years later I was like,
Yeah.
I seem to remember I saw a movie once where like dragons were blimps. They were like full
Yeah.
of helium. Am I crazy? Or is that actually
No,
a thing?
I knew I had a similar experience because I first saw it at a friend of mine's house when I was really little. She had recorded it off of TV. And then years and years later, I was at a different friend's house and we were going through her VHS collection. Wilford Brimley is an unsung hero from Star Wars. He doesn't get enough credit. He
Hell
freaking
yeah.
saved Endor. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Bless you, Mr. Brimley. I'm
And your
sorry about the
moustache.
diabetes.
The most excellent moustache.
The excellent mustache. Hi, Satori. Welcome back. Talk about Wilford Brimley. On my quest to rewatch all my favorite movies, I rewatched John Carpenter's The Thing recently.
Oh, really?
And y'all, you forget just how meaty that movie is. Like, yeah, guy gave himself a nervous breakdown making the practical effects for that film, and you can see every
all the
gooey,
blood, sweat, and
juicy,
tears.
slimy second of it.
Just so much KY jelly.
Oh, and just love it.
For those who don't know, most of the slime in movies is just lube. It's just KY.
Lots and lots of KY.
They used so much of it in Alien, the whole Alien franchise. Just tubs.
Was Flight of Dragons a movie where someone in live action world somehow became... No, it was not. It was completely animated.
He did fall through from the real world though, but he was animated.
Yeah.
He was like a librarian in the real world or something, and then he fell through and became a dragon. Which honestly, so I was obsessed with dragons as a kid, and kind of still am.
I mean, life goals, am I right?
Right? I was like, dude, you could go somewhere and be a dragon, that is the best. Please let this happen to me. Which meant that when I was reading Narnia, and you get to the point where their cousin comes and visits them, and he's like a little shit, and then he gets turned into a dragon when they go to Narnia, and he's like, I'm whining about being a dragon, this is the worst. You're like, shut up. Shut up, that would be the best.
So yes, Marlin, you want to boot my ass down into a dungeon full of monsters and you give me a rusty sword.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Marlin.
You're a level 1
Dick.
adventurer. You don't get the good sword yet.
Yeah, just go kill some ROUSs, you'll be fine.
Yep.
Bloop.
Do-do, do-do.
How else could the alien get into the humans in the thing? Lots and lots of lube. Ew!
You. I don't have a goal for today. I'm just
Love
running
that
around.
people... Yeah. I love that people still talk about the thing, like, who was imitated first, what was the order of events, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it's the kind of nerd debate that I can get behind.
Mm-hmm.
ROUS is Etrifonian. If you don't know what ROUSs are, I am going to be very disappointed in you. I don't know. I love the thing. It's one of my I see this. I see the smart ass emoji now. My mistake.
I like that there was a smartass emoji. It's like, hello,
I
I
was
am
talking
being
to
a smartass.
Yeah, it's kind of like people are sometimes worried about what they're saying being taken out of context because it's the internet and people don't always get the meaning across. Thank goodness for emojis because yes, we can indeed have a sarcasm flag.
Yup. Woohoo! Journal updated. Hello. I am here to help you with
Hey,
your
whoa,
slime
whoa,
problem.
whoa. Aquafox, what did I not get? What am I not getting? What am I not getting? Oh, he just wanted somebody to complete the quote, and I did not pick up the save.
Does not pick up what he was sent down.
I am a bad nerd. Clearly, I am the worst nerd. Angry slimes!
Angry. They
Three
so
in the
angry.
afternoon, mate. Angry slimy. Angry slimy.
The slime
Well,
is
I
so
got
angry.
jack shit out of that. I don't know if I'm just really bad at combat in this game, or
I mean,
if this sword is really just a POS.
Mood. I've seen people who are very good at combat, and I don't know how they do it. I'm just like, I back a slime to a wall, and then I just spam
Just
the sword button.
Put baby in the corner and spam sword.
Mm-hmm. That's as much as I can do.
Come on! Come on, you little goober.
The dragons take me out every time.
Dragons?
Oh, yes. Maybe spoilers? But yeah.
Oh, a little bit.
A little bit.
Oh dear. Those dragons. Fantastic.
Thankfully, we don't have to worry about them yet. This mine is perfectly safe.
That's what the famous last words.
I can make it down to the bottom of this mine. I cannot do so later in the game where it gets very hard.
Slimes that bother me about this so much. It's those what are they? They start as worms and then they turn into flies, and it's just not a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
If any of the creatures, do you remember back in the day when you got a video game and it always came with a little manual and it told you all the names of the monsters?
Hell yes.
I miss those days.
I used to use those to draw. Like, I would
I
draw
know!
all the
I
little
did
pictures.
too!
They were so good.
Like, I'll never forget when we got our hands on Mario 3.
Oh, hell yes.
And I was drawing all of the Koopas and all of the
Mm-hmm.
Koopa kids.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of energy. Time to get the hell out of here.
I think I could still draw a Yoshi blindfolded.
And then Pokemon came out.
Oh, hell yes.
And everybody's like, oh, you have that one friend who draws, draw Pokemon, draw Pokemon. There was a time in my life where I could draw a freaking Pikachu blindfolded.
Mm-hmm. I used to draw Sailor Moon for like treats at lunch. My friends were super into Sailor Moon. Were like, "Oh, draw me Sailor Jupiter, and I'll bring you like a chocolate bar for lunch." And I'm like, "Sure,
Oh my
hell yes,
god, you were making that bank.
yeah."
Well, so to speak.
We'll draw for chocolate.
We'll try.
I think I would still draw for chocolate these days, but I would spend far less time on the drawing.
Exactly. I mean,
You'd get like a 4-line Sailor Moon.
we'll draw for a Hershey bar.
Do you remember the "We'll draw for Pocky" signs at anime shows back in the day?
Yeah, back in the day before everybody sat those people down and go, no, charge
No.
actual money.
Please charge actual money. And please eat more than Pocky this weekend. You will pass out.
Yes, eat actually food, please.
Mm-hmm. And maybe sleep and wash.
Yes, and
Please do the
this
wash.
is how I learned. It's like, please shower, or failing that, get a spray bottle with some vodka in it and just, hose down your clothes.
Mm-hmm. You know
Because
who?
the alcohol will kill the bacteria, and you will not smell like a hobo.
Mm-hmm. Having been to a furry show now, I can say that there is they get a lot of they get a lot of guff for being like, oh, furries, they smell because they're in costumes all the time. And I'm like, surprisingly no, because they're aware of it. So most of the furries smell like whatever alcohol spray they put on their fursuits to keep them smelling real nice, and it's fine, and it's a really inoffensive smell. But then every once in a while you get somebody who you're like, woof, goodness, you did not get the memo about washing your fursuit.
A friend of mine has this device. I don't know what it's called. I don't know its proper name, but it's something that scuba divers use. It's like a clothes hanger with fans in it.
Oh, funky.
So presumably for more efficiently drying out your wetsuit, and he just hangs up part of his fursuit on it.
Smart.
And I'm like, you're a goddamn genius. This is amazing.
Mm-hmm. I have a friend who's really into the dancing, and he's got a cooling vest that you like just pack full of ice packs, so that he does not absolutely die when he dances. I could not dance in that much fur. That would be too warm.
No. There's dedication. Okay, I am going to pass out and die here because I don't know where the exit is.
Hey, I can start chopping hay.
Okay.
Let's make hay.
Oh.
I was like, I have just a tiny bit of energy left. I should do something with it. Let's make hay.
Oh, run away, run. Get home and die. Well, I'm just saying that evaporated vodka doesn't make you smell quite as hobo-y. Yeah.
It's musky.
Look, some people you can't convince to take shower if their life depended on it. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. Somehow, and for some reason, they find that option more appealing.
I think for some folks,
I have no idea why.
They literally can't smell themselves, and so they're just like unaware that they smell very bad. Because your nose will edit out something that you smell all the time, so you just don't smell it.
Whew. I am so glad there's no tool degradation in this game.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, time to sleep.
Time for sleep. I should also sleep, even though I still have energy left. Go to bed early.
Time for another break, I think.
Woof.
I think so, friendos. I think it is time.
Break time.
It is time for another break. So it's time to get up, to stand up, to flexeth thine butt cheeks.
Be kind.
Thank you, Atrophonian.
To thine backsides.
To take it, to get, have sip, have snake, do whatever you'll need to do. We will return shortly and following this brief word from our advertising overlords. Be right back.
I am giving my bird a smooch.
Running your own ads.
Sweet.